Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the UMPs here at Eldora. I haven't ran the UMPs in like over a season, but they feel really good. I only had like 4 or 5 minutes of practice after the super race I did, but we're car number 2 here. Pretty big field, 20 car field. I think only 16 make it into the gridding, I want to say. So I think 4 people are going home, but we got a couple people we recognize like Logan Herbert. We got Selby out here. We got Durbin out here. So it should be a good one, hopefully. But being car number 2, a lot of expectations on myself at least. Like for me, right now I think the line is literally just right along the bottom, which is kind of crazy just because the top started out slick. So it's going to be quite interesting. We'll see what we can do here. As long as I don't smack the wall coming off of turn 4 here, I need to get as much speed as I can and just try to rip the bottom here. Get it all the way down to the inside wall. That was actually pretty decent. If I didn't have a good one, I'd probably reset it, but that feels decent. Everybody started just ripping the bottom though, so it's already getting worn in, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. That's probably going to be our time. We ran a 7. That is awful. We were running like 1s or something just before. Oh no. I think my time's cooked. I don't think it's going to be any good. I should have ran like middle first lap or something just to try to get some speed for the second lap and just get like a base lap first. But yeah, that is not a great time, but it seems like everybody's times fell off, so that's a good thing. I think it's mostly going to be along the top for a lot of this race, like in the feature, so that's going to be kind of crazy just because it's all the way slicked off up there. But man, I wish I kind of would have ran top for the first lap just to get like speed and a feeling for the car and track and seeing how much it slickened off down here, because I didn't run like the last minute and a half or anything. But you know, it is what it is. We got the heat races to try to move up, so let's see how we can do there. Heat number 1 is rolling around right now, getting ready to take the green. We qualified in 6, so we're going to be starting 3rd in heat number 2. So I'm watching the 7 car here because he's starting where we will be for our heat. And what does it say? Top 6 make it. And then I think it's going to be 16, or yeah, I think it's going to be 16 in the feature. But Herbert was telling me that he ran bottom for his lap, but stayed out and did more practice, like to test the line. And he found a different line, like middle, basically, right where those crumbs are, and then cut down 1 and 2, and then bottom 3 and 4. Somebody's already being wrecked back here. He has lost his right front. He is out of here. That's unfortunate. Battle for the lead here. Oh, the 7 car has taken the lead from 3rd to 1st in a lap. Did he get first? Yeah, he was first there at the line. He just ran straight bottom. 3 cars trying to push it on his inside right now. Just being so smooth down there at the moment. I feel like a slider can work in 3 and 4, especially if the bottom guy slides up a little bit like the 3 car did there to get that slickness. He just did not hold it the best. 7 cars slid up a little bit. That exit off of turn 2 is huge right now. That 3 car's trying to make it work. Wanted to slide up on the 7 there, scared the 7 up. But the 7's going to have a good run down the front stretch here. He might try to slide him in the turn 1. He actually hooks bottom. The exit off of turn 2 is really nice if you get it. 7 car has kind of been moved up a little bit. 3 car moves up in 3 and 4 there to the middle line. Just trying to like see where everybody's running for like a fast line here. They're on lap 5, halfway through the heat number 1. Where is the transfer spot at? This is 6th place. He has nobody around him for like half a corner, so he is good. The real battle is up here for the lead. The 7 car got back around to 3. I didn't even see how. I was going for like a lap and maybe that, and the 7 car got back around the 3. So they're having a tight battle up here. I think the 9 is the one that started on pole. I could be wrong. Yeah, the 9 Selby is the one that started on pole. I think he's the 999, but just a big 9 on the car. But I think there's like 2 small 9s around it or something like that. No, actually, it looks like it's just a 9 on the car. I don't know. He was 999 in the practice beforehand. That's the only reason I was saying that. I thought he had 2 9s around it. But yeah, slight slider line up to the middle, it looks like. Coming into the final lap here. White flag in the air for heat number 1. Hooking right along that inside for 1 and 2 still. You got to get all the way down there, slowed up just enough. And then a slight slider here in 3 and 4. No real test for anybody. This guy is ripping the outside, trying to get it to work. 17's actually catching him a little bit, but that's going to be your top 6. The 17 car being last one on track, but we're going to be starting out 3rd in heat number 2. Let's see how we can do. We're getting ready to roll off here in 3rd place. Hopefully we can get a good start. I think Herbert forgot to put it in gear before he went. He sure did. because I heard him rev it, and I thought he was trying to go, but I think he forgot to shift, because I've done that many a times where like you hit the shift and the gas at the same time and it doesn't shift because you weren't like not on throttle. That'll happen. Hopefully we can have a good run here though. So hopefully keep top 3. That'd be nice. And then there's gonna be a consolation, so that's gonna tear up this track even more. Trying to see the lines through the track. It looks like that middle line works really well for 3 and 4. It's a lot of marbles up through there. We're kind of like wiping them off there onto this pacing a little bit. They were getting all the way down here to get into turn 1, so that's the main thing, is it getting low enough for turn 1. And there's a lot of grip all down there, so as long as you don't slide up early, I think you can be good. Or do what Herbert was telling me here, kind of go middle and then cut down for the exit. I think right here off the start, I need to just try to hook bottom in turn 1 instead of that middle cut down, because I don't want people to get under us right away. We actually had a pretty good jump there with them. I was rolling it pretty well. Make sure we can get all the way down here. Now the problem is I don't have the line for 3 and 4. So I want to slide up here to the middle. We do have a car getting under us here, but we're going to have the runoff on the exit. I think Durbin was the one behind me. I think I kind of cut him off, but I had like the line going into the corner. I think he was just diving it further than I did, because I'm trying to like slow it up to make the corner a little easier. Oh yeah, he's doing that huge cut down like he was saying. That middle actually felt pretty good there. Not really sliding up in 3 and 4. He's trying to hook bottom. I don't think that's the move. See if we can get under the 7 here in this corner, or this straightaway. We did a little bit. I need to hook bottom so well though, and I don't think I'm gonna have the speed. Nope, not if I hit the wall like that. I don't want to push in our left front. Interesting, moving all the way to the top. Not what I expected here in the heat race, at least. I figured for the feature it would do that. Try and slide up here to the middle in 3 and 4. He kind of did that little bit of a cut down there. Okay, it seems like it's moving top very quickly here. I just don't want to lose too much ground to these guys or the guys behind to catch up. Finding that. Kind of throw this in the middle and then try to get it pointed down for the exit. I haven't ran these in so long, I forget how much throttle you can give these. And they don't really spin out that easy, unless like you're way in the slick or anything. Slid up too much there in 3 and 4. Trying to like hook that middle and then get it cut down, but did not do that at all. I imagine all these guys. Ooh, he got the wall. He got the wall. Get us. Trying to get up the second there. That's going to get us up to second. The 7 car messed up final lap. I'm happy we didn't run straight into him, but hell yeah. We'll start 4th there for the feature. We got very lucky, but there's going to be a consolation race now, and then we're going to be moving on to the feature. All right, we're getting ready to roll off here in 4th. I know Ian was a little faster than us up until he smacked the wall on the last corner, or last lap, first corner, turn 1 and 2 here on the top. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can hold it up here pretty well. It seems like the top came in very quickly there in heat number 2, and it was working pretty well for a lot of the guys in the consolation. So I'm definitely going to rip that off the start here. And then 3 and 4, I don't even know what I'm going to do here in the first lap. It depends on how tight I am with people or if we're single filed out, because I want to run this middle. I feel like the top can work, or you could slide up to the top maybe. We'll have to feel it out as we go, but only 30 laps, kind of a shorter one. Haven't ran these in a while. Kind of used to the 40 laps in the supers, so 30 laps is gonna be a little shorter than normal for me now. But I did run like 410s last season. Those went by very quick as well, 30 laps. But there are cautions. Hopefully we don't have too many of them. But we're getting ready to go here. We just gotta hammer down, get it on the wall, and see what we can do. Hopefully we don't get caught up in anything. But I think we can have a nice fun race here. Hopefully we can. Pace truck's off. And leader is gone. We actually had a better start there than 3rd place, which is awesome. And all the guys from heat number 1 kind of running bottom like they were in heat number 1. Yeah, I kind of wanted to run this middle. 7 car slid up on Herbert. I need to not smack the wall. That smacked, but got it a little straight. Run this middle in 3 and 4 because he's sticking bottom. I was getting under the 7, but I didn't want to be under the 7 going into turn 1. I wanted to get back up to the top. Yeah, that line for 1 and 2 ain't it for him. And I feel like that middle line is just working so well for me right now. Oh, don't do that. Don't get too straight on entry. Had to really save that before getting into the corner. I could not like get on throttle there at all. But we're clearly in 3rd now. That's great. Happy about that. I believe these were double file restarts. I'm like 99% sure. I can't remember though. But I do believe these were double file restarts. The 410s were single file. I believe Street Stock might have been single file as well when I used to run those, but I can't remember. We are slightly catching the 7. I feel like I'm a little quicker than him because of his line in 1 and 2. Like he slides up in 1 and 2, and I get like a little bit better of a run off. I feel like when I hit it right. That time I did not. My 3 and 4 is definitely a lot better than his. I think sliding up all the way to the wall is not that quick. He's like kind of doing a big diamond up there. I thought I was gonna smack the wall there. That's why I kept rotating. I expected it to smack the wall and like kind of straighten me out, so I didn't really move the wheel. Trying to drive it with as little amount of steering as possible and just doing it with the throttle. So I know that's the fastest by far. I'm not worried about tire wear just because it's a short race. And I know that they like lessened the tire wear by like 25% going into this season. So I'm not really worried about tire wear per se. I'm not really just like wrecking my tires anyways with my line. I really like this 3 and 4 going up to the middle instead of the top. Even though I think Herbert's getting a really good run off that very top now on exit. Messed up a little bit there. I didn't smack the wall, I just got tight. Because I blinked and I think I lost concentration blinking. I need to blink on the straightaways and not in the corners. Because the corners, I need all the damn concentration I can get here. They either both smacked the wall there or they were slowing up to cut down. I have no clue. It showed them smacking the hell out of the wall, but I don't think that's correct. Oh, Herbert's stuck in the wall. Bad time to get stuck in the wall when the guy's right behind you. He's gonna get a slider thrown on him here, I think. Nope, 7's not going for it. I'm shocked. 3 and 4 is the time to throw a slider. And we get our first caution of the race on lap 12 going into 13. It is double file. I thought it was. I just could not remember for the life of me. We haven't ran these in a long time. But we started behind Herbert in the heat race and had a good start, but the bottom is not super fast at this moment, so I don't know how this is gonna go. The top is very quick. I just need to try to get as good of a restart as we can. Hopefully we can get single filed out up here. Either I can get in front of the 7 or behind the 7, one or the other, because I do not want to get freight trained here. That's gonna be the worst thing. Hopefully Herbert goes early. Oh, he went real early. Wasn't expecting that early. Okay, 7. Was not expecting you to turn down there. I was going to try and pull up behind him. Mid-corner, or going into the corner, honestly. Trying to run that mid, but the 9 is right on our door on the outside.
Clear high, 17.4.
Try to see if we can run mid here in 1 and 2. It's just not that fast is the only problem. Trying to catch this grip here as best as we can. We just don't have a whole lot of leverage starting on the bottom. Dang, it is just not gripped up down there anymore. Definitely is not gripped up down there. You got to get to the top at this point. I need somebody to smack the wall or something because I am just getting freight trained right here. It ain't good. They check up on our outside pretty bad. They're throwing sliders and crossovers in front of us. I need to come up, but the 11 closes it so quick. I was gonna come up there going into turn 1, but the 11 had such a run on the exit. I didn't no chance to get up. We're just stuck. Step bro, I'm stuck. Help. That was awful. Like literally went from 3rd back to like 8th. That is terrible there. Oh, he just got stuffed in the wall. I think he just broke his right front. It did not break his right front. I am shocked. I thought for sure the 7's right front just got broken from the 20 back up there. I'm getting all up in the wall there. Whoops. Got to get right up on that bitch and get this thing rolling now. Try and slide up to it in 3 and 4 because it's so slicked off now. That was a good 3 and 4. It's 11 cars in the wall in front of us. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking big time. That's going to be a caution. He's backwards. Hell yeah, we missed it. That was great. I think we're going to be in 6th now after that, which is perfect. Actually, yeah, I think it's going to be the last double file restart because we're on 20, not 21 yet. Very, very close, but I think we got lucky being on the outside. We are on the outside. Literally the last restart that will be double file. If we have an immediate caution, it's going to be single file because we're going to be in the last 10 laps. So that's pretty lucky for us. I'm happy about that. Hopefully we can get a good start, try to make up some of these positions that we lost. Because we were in 3rd running very well until we restarted in the bottom and we just got like trampled from that, which was awful. We need to get a good start here though. He's gonna go early probably. Oh no, he's waiting. He's stacking up the field. That definitely stacked up the field pretty good there. But we're already on the top, which is a positive thing, so we have that going for us. Oh, the 11 pulls up. Dang it, that's the one guy I did not want pulling up because I feel like we're quicker than him. Yep, we're 3 wide. I backed out of that so I could try to get to the top here. I am all sorts of sideways right now. We're just getting beat left and right. Pause. Jeez, he is on our damn door right now. I need to rip this outside here. There we go. Get that run. Get up to the top. We lost back to like 7th, I believe, because the 7 car got in front of us. The 7 car's definitely got some damage from getting stuffed in the wall. He is all over the 11. He's either going to spin him or try and throw a slider on him. Oh, the 11 goes and blocks it. The 11 does not want to run the wall, I'll tell you that. He wants to be on the outside, but he does not want to run the wall. I think I can get to his outside, honestly. Oh, yeah, I like that, bud. The top's up here, bud. The top's up here. We're up to 5th. Hell yeah, that was a huge move by us. We got a few laps left. I think we can catch these 3. Maybe not the one that's ripping the wall, but the other 2 that are running low. Oh, he hit the inside wall, I think. Oh, he's coming up in front of the entire field. Is there no caution for that? That's wild. Oh, there it is. We're going to have like a 3-lap shootout here at the end. We got all the way up to 4th, though. That was huge on the top. That was awesome. All right, single file here, a 3-lap restart, 3-lap shootout. I don't know why these guys are so spread out and stuff. We're single file guys. Like, 7 car needs to get up here. There he comes, finally. But yeah, that was an awesome run there, going from like 7th or 8th up to 4th there. That was great. We got right around the outside of those guys. That was huge. I think the 7 car just wants to run the inside, hopefully, like he was earlier. Guy behind me did not have a great start. Yeah, 7 car wants to go low in front of us. He's actually throwing a slider there. They're going to be throwing slider battles in front of us, it looks like. They're sliding up to the top. I thought I was going to have a better run there on the exit. I really was hoping so.
I did not think my left front was on you. didn't look anywhere close.
Oh, he about nailed that
No,
wall.
you're good, bro. I thought it was me spinning.
Was not able to throw a slider there, unfortunately. I hope he tries to throw more sliders.
17.622.
I am all sorts of sideways. We're gonna probably end up 4th here, as long as I don't screw this up. I'll take that though. I will take a 4th place after falling so far back. Good win by Herbert. That was awesome. I needed that getting around like 2 people right there so close to the wall on the outside, like just tubbing them. Oh, that was awesome. That's definitely going to be a short for sure, because that was sick right there. We got just missed it for the caution too, so
because I wasn't going to commit.
that
to
was
coming in
awesome.
front of you, and it looked
I
like
was
had
so
enough
happy with
room.
that. I need to go back and see some of these incidents, but I need to see how we got by them on that wall though. That was sick. I loved that. That was so awesome. But feature, see what all the incidents were about, because we were running very good early on. Got up to 3rd, kind of ran 3rd for a long time until that caution came out and we got stuck. Is it stuck on Durbin? No, it's not. I thought it was. 20, kind of sliding up. Yeah, he said he wasn't running with a mirror, and I think that's what caused a couple of the cautions. I don't know what the caution was. Who finished like last in our feature race? Because I think they died like right around here. That might have been the caution, I'm imagining. It was the 45 and the 54. They were both in the consolation race. Slides up there. Oh, the 54 just runs them over. Destroys both their cars. Yeah, that definitely is what the caution was for. Unfortunate. On the restart, yeah, we were just stuck on the bottom. I wasn't expecting the 7 car to come down. I thought he was going to come all the way out to the wall, and I was going to slowly get up behind him because he had more of a run than I did. Like, he was slowly pulling away. Not expecting him to run right here off the start. Thought he'd run the wall like we were beforehand, but, you know, that's what really screwed me, is that I couldn't get up and stuff. And yeah, this guy said he wasn't running a mirror, and it kind of showed for sure, because if you're running a mirror, I don't think you're throwing this slider. Yeah, the 7 could have checked up, but who in the right mind thinks that guy's throwing a slider at that point? But he just got walled hard as hell. 24 up in the wall. Is he going to break his right front? No, he doesn't. 9 car here. I hear some cars. Oh, yeah, that dude just sliding into everybody. That one didn't matter if you had a mirror or not. You were just hitting him. That's all you were doing. I think he's going back for him, yeah, as he should have, but he honestly got the worst end of it, unfortunately, and we barely missed that one. That one we barely missed. I like checked up just enough behind the 11. We both get down. I thought the 20 was going to be flipping or something, but we missed all that, which was huge. Very happy about that. His car looks pretty broken. Yeah, I think his right front's pretty broke. That's unfortunate. Off this restart, we were 3 wide. I clipped the 11 a little bit there. Oh, we were like 4 wide here. That was wild. Like, I was trying to rip the top as good as I could right here. Did not know we were like almost 4 wide though. I was just trying to rip the top as best as possible. People were getting a little bit of run there in that middle, and I was just getting way too loose. I came off the wall really hard. I'm shocked we didn't make more contact, but able to keep on that wall up there. We were freaking 4 wide. That was awesome. That was pretty sick. 2 wide there, 3 wide. I'm just talking about for me, the 4 car up top. And we just end up getting by them like that. That was awesome. And this is another one of those sliders, I think, where that guy just puts it on his nose and puts him up in the wall pretty much, which is annoying as hell for sure. Like, I don't care if you're running a mirror or not. Like, that's not fun. We're not racing in real life. A lot of people, I don't think, have a lot of real life racing experience. Like, I don't at all. So I just have what I go off of on iRacing, and nobody's throwing that tight of a slider where you literally have to slam the brakes to miss them. I think this is where the 3 car nailed the wall, broke his left front, and we go right around the outside, and that's actually right where we went along the outside of all these guys just beforehand. Like, I was behind both these guys, and the 11 car just wasn't wanting to run the top at all. Like, he was running mid most of the corner and then come up on the exit, so I just send it in super deep and able to really rip this outside. Get him just enough right there, straighten his car out. We get a little bit of contact, but that's just really tight racing trying to get by on his outside. Hey, you leave the lane open, I'm gonna try and fill that one. because that was a tough one, and we really needed that. That was huge for us, absolutely huge. This guy broke his left front just like the 3 car did here. I want to see the aftermath of this because we barely made it by, luckily, just by those other guys, and he comes up right where we would have been with the 7, the 11. Everybody starts hitting, and does he just come to a stop? Yeah, he can't get the car turned left, so that makes sense. But that's quite unfortunate for them. They all got some 2Xs. That was kind of unnecessary. Herbert was really waiting on that last restart. Kind of got people stacked up further back, which makes sense. I think that's what was happening. Oh, the 7 car. What was happening there? I think he just lost it up top. Yeah, he just lost it up here. Probably getting on the brakes or letting off too much too fast, or just goosing it way too much. And that caused the big wreck there. 13 on the back bumper of the 17. Like, hey, you didn't give the 17 any room to turn in. Like, you're turning in before the car in front of you is, and then you just right hook him up into the wall. Like 2 laps left. That's annoying. I'd be so mad. This guy's out here with the broken left front just ripping laps, and I think he broke his right front now. Almost. It's still working somehow, but hey, he's still out here just trucking the end of the race, broken left front and all, but he could have gotten that fixed in the pits. But hell, I'm happy we rebounded, got 4th place. That's awesome. We should gain a little bit I rating maybe, but being car number 2 is not at the highest strength field, so let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. All right, that's not bad. It was a 3,000 strength field. I think my spotter beforehand was saying 2,800, but hey, we gained 19. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. We ended up with a 2X in that race. Herbert ended up winning it. He's almost at a 6K. I'm trying to only get up to a 5K, and we were the car 2. We were 1,000 behind him, which is crazy, but I don't think he's ran a whole lot recently. I think he just came back like not too long ago. Durbin gained some, which is nice, and he was running really well there right till the end, and then lost a ton, unfortunately, from that wreck. 3 car destroyed his left front, destroyed a ton of his I rating too. That's unfortunate. Hate to see that, but hey, I'm happy we rebounded, got to 7th. We were up to like 3rd at one point, and then ran well in 3rd until a restart. We got screwed there, and then fell all the way back to like 8th or 9th, and then came all the way back up, got 4th. That right along the wall of right next to the 11 and the 7, that was huge. That was like the biggest move for me because this 3 car hit the inside wall in like the next corner, so, or like the corner, like 2 corners later. So that was huge for us because we would have been right there with them. I'm happy we ran really well. That was awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. That was a great race, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.